Anytime somebody brings food to the studio, we're more than happy to have them on. And we've got somebody just doing that here. Legacy Pointe Eatery. Dustin Coons joins us. Dustin, thanks for taking time with us this morning. How you doing out there?
Doing well, Greg. Thank you. Appreciate you having me on this morning.
Absolutely. So you guys have been open for a few weeks now, and I got to share just here briefly, a friend of mine on social media posted that she went to your eatery and left in tears in a very good way, because she says she sat down, her and her husband had the server come over, introduce herself, and then instantly asked, are there any food allergies or concerns you may have? And I don't know if that's the actual language she used, but my friend on social media was just blown away and looked at the menu and found all kinds of things that she could eat in comfort without having to worry about how it's going to make her feel afterwards. And that's something you guys really strive for.
Yes, it is. It's one of the things, Chef Brady and I, when we designed the menu, we wanted to be, most importantly, inclusive. We wanted to make a place that everybody could find something to eat. A more and more commonplace, the restaurants I'd worked at around town had people stop me, or I go speak to some folks at the bar, and certain dietary restrictions and are just becoming more commonplace, and it's getting harder for people to go somewhere and find something, like you said, safe to eat. So we designed the menu to be delicious as well as inclusive to those people with allergies like that. First and foremost, the gluten-free people out there. We make a lot of gluten-free products, gluten-free areas in the kitchen, dedicated deep fryers, things like that.
So we've got just a couple of minutes here, and I do want you to tell everybody what you've brought here. And I've got something savory and something sweet, and I'm going to hold this up and let you kind of explain what are the items we've got here.
To start off with, we've got our breakfast flatbread. I wanted to plug a little bit our Sunday brunch menu. We've got some brunch items available on Sunday. We run 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and have some breakfast type items. So that's what you'll see, the savory item there. It's our breakfast flatbread. Growing up in the Midwest, you've probably had a Casey's breakfast pizza. We wanted to make sort of a gluten-free version of that as best we could to serve on Sundays and just have something delicious that we like to eat as well. And then your dessert, which is an important part of any balanced breakfast. We've got flourless chocolate sin cake. That would be Chef Brady's personal recipe. We get a nice 56% cacao, dark chocolate block, and we bake those in-house in a gluten-free oven so that they are safe for those with gluten restrictions to eat. It's kind of fudgy, very rich, very delicious, and pretty simple for us to make and serve to you guys.
And you made that without any flour?
Correct, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got more of a fudge texture than like a cake, fluffy cake kind of deal.
That's pretty incredible.
Really well, and people seem to really enjoy those.
Dustin Coons, he is the owner of Lake Pointe Eatery, or Legacy Pointe Eatery. They're just next to Shields. Make that happen. Greatly appreciate you taking the time with us, Dustin.
Yes, thank you for having me.
It is Springfield's Morning News, now 8 o'clock.
From the Fly SPI Studios, take the easy